Now that we're fully into spring and tax season is done, a lot of networking events are starting to pick up again. And I just want to give some gentle reminders on how to make networking a little bit easier and less daunting. I'm Rebecca Winglinski. I help lawyers and accountants stay accountable with their business development and strategic with their marketing. So, a few things to keep in mind when you're going to those networking events are to make sure that you're going into it with a mindset that you're not selling, you're building relationships. So, that's first and foremost. So, take all the sales pitches, all of that stuff out of your mind. Take even the idea that you're going to get a client out of the event, put that aside. You're just going there to meet with other people, foster some relationships. Maybe some grow from it, maybe some don't. But when you get there, I definitely advise to, scan the name badges if there are any to see if there's anybody you know or if somebody's there walking in at the same time. It's always great to kind of walk in together. And if you are there alone, go and get a drink or some food. I know some people don't like to necessarily eat at some of these events, but I feel that eating is a communal event and it's something that it's great to do together. So it's one of those areas where it's easy to start some conversations when you do have some of that. Same thing with a beverage. If you're in the beverage line, you can start up conversations with people very easily as you're waiting in line to get a drink. Doesn't have to be alcohol, it can be club soda or whatever you want. So those are just a couple things and you first get there. Something else that I find makes events a little bit easier when you're there by yourself is finding somebody else who's there by themselves. If you see somebody at one of the cocktail rounds just alone, or you see somebody off in the corner, maybe they're looking at their phone, maybe they're just holding their phone, go up to them. They're probably doing that because they feel awkward and don't want to approach anybody else. So go up, say hi, introduce yourself. If they are dealing with an urgent matter, they'll let you know. But if most of the time they're not. So it's nice to start to build those bonds and take some of the awkwardness out of it if you're already feeling that way. And you can even break the conversation by saying, oh, I just feel so awkward at these events. It's nice to, meet somebody who is standing by themselves as well. Just be yourself. So it's one of those where sometimes we're all a little awkward in things. So sharing that can help. Just a couple tips to keep in mind as you're going and starting to get out of the office a little bit more and back into the networking. Again, I'm Rebecca Winglinski, helping you stay accountable with your business development and strategic with your marketing. Be sure to follow me here or go to lotusbizgrowth.com for more.